my dad, Willie Loman, was a great man. Remember when my dad told me he would take me to Boston? Back then I respected him greatly and believed him when he said he was well-liked and that being well-liked meant everything.
You and Hap and I'll show you the town. America is full of beautiful towns and fine, outstanding people. And they know me, boys. They really know me. Up and down the streets of New England, I can park my car anywhere. And the cops, they protect it like it's their own. Because there's one thing, boys. I have friends there. This summer, eh?
Yeah, you bet.
We'll take our bathing suits. I'll carry your bag, Pop. Oh, won't that be something? Me coming into Boston and you boys carrying my bag. What a sensation. You nervous about the game, Biff?
Not if you're gonna be there.
What do they say about you in school now that you're the captain?
Because the crowd of girls was falling between all his classes.
Oh,
Yeah.
This Saturday, Pop, this Saturday, just for you. I'm gonna break through for a touchdown.
You're supposed to pass.
I'm taking one for Pop. You watch me, Pop. When I take off my helmet, that means I'm breaking out. Then you watch me crash through that line.
oh wait till they hear this in Boston! Yeah!
Hey, Pop, you're supposed to stay today.
Hey, look, Bernard. What are you looking so anemic about, Bernard?
Well, you see, Uncle Willie, Fitz and I are supposed to study today, and he's got regents next week.
Hey, come on, Bernard. Let's box, Bernard. Let's box. Come on.
No. Listen, Biff, I heard Mr. B say that if you don't start studying math, he's going to flunk you and you won't graduate.
You better go study with him now, Biff.
I heard him!
Pop, you didn't see those sneakers.
Hey, what a beautiful job printing.
Just because he printed University of Virginia on his sneakers doesn't mean they have to graduate him.
What are you talking about? With scholarships to 3 universities, they can't just flunk him.
But I heard Mr. B say...
Don't be a pest, Bernard. What an anemic.
All right, Biff, I'm waiting for you at my house.
Bernard isn't well-liked, is he?
He's like, but he's not so like.
That's right, Pop. That's just what I mean. Bernard can get the best marks in school, but when it comes to the business world, you're both going to be 5 marks ahead of him. I mean, that's why I thank God all the time that you both are built like Adonises. Because a man who makes an appearance in the business world, a man who gets personal interest in the business world, is a man who's going to be ahead. I mean, be liked, and you never have to want. Take me, for instance. I never have to wait in line to see a buyer. I mean, all they have to say is, Willie Loman is here.
Boston changed me. I realized then that my dad wasn't right. I also realized I didn't want to be like him, Salesman.
Well, he's been doing very big things out west, but he decided to establish himself here. Very big. We're having dinner tonight. Did I hear your wife had a boy?
That's right, our second.
2 boys? What do you know?
What kind of deal has Biff got?
Well, Bill Oliver, a very big sporting goods man, he wants Biff badly. Called him in from the west, long distance, special deliveries. Do your friends have a tennis court that's private?
Are you still with the firm, Willie?
I'm overjoyed to know he made the grade, Bernard. Overjoyed. It's an encouraging thing to see a young man really, it looks very good for Biff and Bernard.
What is it, Willie?
What's the secret?
What secret?
How did you? Why didn't he ever catch on?
I wouldn't know that, Willie.
But you were his friend, his boyhood friend. There's something I just don't understand about it. His life ended after that Evansfield game. From the age of 17, nothing good has happened to him.
He never trained for anything.
But he did. He did. After high school, we took correspondence courses together. Mechanics, radio, television. God knows what. And he never made the slightest remark.
Willie, do you want to talk candidly?
I regard you as a very brilliant man, Bernard. I value your advice.
All the hell with advice, Willie. I couldn't advise you. There's just one thing I've always wanted to ask you. When we were supposed to graduate and the math teacher flunked him...
Oh, that son of a bitch ruined his life.
Well, all he had to do, Willie, was go to summer school and make up the subject.
That's right. That's right.
Didn't you tell him to go?
I begged him. I ordered him to go.
Well, then why didn't he go?
Why? That question has been trailing me like a ghost for the last 15 years. When he flunked that subject, he lay down and died like a hammer hit him.
Take it easy, kid.
Let me talk to you. I ain't got nobody to talk to, Bernard. Bernard, was it my fault? It keeps going around in my mind. Maybe I did something to him. I ain't got nothing to give him.
Don't take it so hard.
Why did he lay down? Why did he give up? What is the story there? You were his friend.
Willie, if you remember, it was June, and the grades came out and he flunked math.
That son of a bitch.
No, it wasn't right then. Biff just got very angry, remember, and he wasn't ready to enroll in summer school.
He was?
He wasn't ready. He wasn't beaten by it then, Willie. But then he disappeared from the block for almost a month, and I got the idea that he'd gone up to New England to see you. Didn't he talk to you then?
Yeah? He came to Boston. What about
Not
it?
at all. I never stopped caring for him. He died to help us, making him a great man in his own way.
You don't know who we are. The man is gonna know. We never told the truth for 10 minutes in this house.
We always told the truth.
You've been Gloria's assistant buyer. You're one of the two assistants to the assistant, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I'm practically like...
You're practically full of it. We all are. And I'm through with it. Now hear this, Billy. This is me.
I know you.
You know why I had no address for 3 months? I stole a suit in Kansas City. And I was in jail. Stop crying. I'm through with it.
I suppose that's my fault?
I stole myself out of every good job since high school.
And whose fault is that?
I never got anywhere because you blew me so full of hot air that I could never stand taking orders from anybody. That's whose fault it is. Don't, Biff! It's gosh darn time you heard that. I have to be boss big shot in 2 weeks and I'm through with it.
Then hang yourself. Hang yourself in spite.
No, nobody's hanging himself, Billy. I stole a pen today. I stepped in the middle of that office building and looked at the sky. I saw the things that I loved in the world. Why am I trying to become what I don't want to be?
The door to your life is wide open.
Pop, I'm a dime in a dozen. So are you.
We're not a dime in a dozen. I'm Willie Loman, and you're Biff Loman.
I'm not a leader of men, Billy, and neither are you. I'm not bringing home any prizes anymore, and you need to stop waiting for me.
You've been told spiteful months.
I'm nothing, Pop. Can't you understand that? There's no space in it anymore. That's just what I am, that's all.
What are you doing? Why is he crying?
Will you let me go of that phony dream before something happens? I'll go in the morning.
Can you believe it? Biff, he likes me.
He loves you, Willie.
He always did, Pop. Can you believe it, Biff? That boy's gonna be my
Might not be in business, but Happy and I will find the secret to personal success that he tried so hard to find. Rest in peace, Father.